Hello!
Hi, everyone.
We're here at Frost Giant Games on April the 5th. We have 4 rounds of Modern tonight. We have 18 players today, but we have a Motto on camera round 1 with 5-color Enigmatic Incarnation.
It's a Yorion deck.
It's a Yorion deck.
So it's lots of cards.
Yorion enchantments, basically. And then Chrisman on Tron back again. Tired of losing on Jund every time he's on camera. So,
Mono Green Tron.
Mono Green Tron, yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
So
Normally plays big green.
Yeah. All right. They are waiting for the go-ahead, I think, still.
Okay.
Wow, we got a sip of our own.
Delicious drinks.
Delicious drinks. Some friendly banter getting exchanged between players before we start up today. Enigmatic Incarnation is the deck for Amato. That is a Theros Beyond Death enchantment.
Yep. What does it do, Lincoln? Tell us. Top of your head.
It's like birthing pod for enchantments, but then the enchantments can be creatures. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's silly.
When does it happen?
At your end step?
At your end step. It does happen at your end step.
Yeah, because it gives you automatic value.
You sacrifice an enchantment to find any enchantment that costs 1 more. So it doesn't have to be an enchantment creature, but most of the time it is, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh, the new stars. Right out. Ooh,
a creature card.
Creature card. It can be a creature card.
But it can be an enchantment creature. Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
Creature card that costs 1 more.
Your favorite one drop? Bird of Paradise for Amato.
I hate Birds of Paradise.
I do too. I
like Nobles a lot more than I like Birds.
I recently got rid of my Birds of Paradise because I said to myself, I'm never going to play a deck, talk myself into playing a deck that plays Birds of Paradise.
Yeah.
I'd rather kill the Birds of Paradise, really. You know?
I really
or just
like
not
Noble
care
Hierarch,
like Crispin.
though.
Yeah. Oh, Noble Hierarch, yeah.
Yeah.
Exalted.
Noble, if I had to play,
so much
my favorite
different.
mana dork
So
is 100%.
yeah.
My favorite 1 mana dork is
Crispin
easily
getting
Noble
Tron.
Hierarch.
Looks like he's just got it on the he's like, I'm going to get it next turn, so you better do something.
Teferi.
We're going to bounce a land, maybe?
I was going to say, that would be
just
sweet.
draw a card. Crispin can't cast his dismembers too fast here. But if we got a Karn, maybe a payoff? No payoff.
I see a World Breaker in hand, but yeah, no green source for it.
But we're probably going to play a
Star.
couple crack
green?
it for green.
Ooh, draws Wormcoil. Pretty good.
There we go.
That's a really good draw.
Mm-hmm. So.
And now Teferi can't bounce, so that's good.
Yeah, it's too bad for Amato. You would like to bounce the 6 mana.
Charming Prince, scrying 2. Not good.
Wow,
that's not where you want to
Prince,
be. Yeah.
Not a card I thought I would be talking about today. I went past them looking through my white cards for,
Charming Prince is one of my favorite cards. Yeah,
it's pretty cool, but definitely not. Also, not what I'm trying to do.
Well, it's cute because it like combos with Yorion, kind of like.
Hey, it's a seal on the.
It's a Seal of Fire. Oh.
Yeah.
Crispin's not the one playing Seal of Fire today.
Facts.
But yeah, Charming Prince Yorion is very cute. You just keep the flicker loop going until they answer one of the parts, which is sweet.
Teferi's dead. Crispin goes to 26. Now, do you think Amato accrues value over time, or do you think he wins via combo?
You know, whenever I see Renegade Relier, I always just assume it's like a weird combo deck. But I honestly have no clue. Get rid of the Stomping Grounds, though. Pretty good. Just a big threat. Just another threat that just puts him behind a little bit.
Casting giant Eldrazi. Amato packing it up.
Immediately going to game 2.
Yeah. That's kind of rough.
Amato says, weren't even your good cards. I still lose.
Good cards against him, yeah. Karn would have been much better.
Ugin would have been back-breaking.
Yep, Ugin would have been game over immediately. But yeah.
New set coming out of Historic in a week. I'm very excited for that. Next week, Thursday, so like a little more than a week. 10 days?
That's fun.
Yeah, I'm very excited for it.
What gets released?
Strixhaven. So Strixhaven online, and then
Plus all of the.
plus the Mystical Archives cards in Historic,
Mhm.
minus 7 of them.
I like that Mystical Archive cards are made for Arena, but we get them in paper.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, and that
Yeah.
really is what it seems like.
Yeah, like even the Japanese, we're not going to see them in. Our LGSs will get them, but other than that,
Yeah,
like we're not going to really see them here. But
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
going to be on Arena, so we get to play them there.
yeah,
Very
exactly.
fun. I want to cast the Mind's Desire before they ban it in a week. That would be fun.
My Desire is gonna be cool. A lot of I'm happy because a lot of the cards are powerful enough to like kind of create their own archetype in a way. Like
Yeah.
a lot of them are reprints, but like Ephemerate for one, like that can
Yeah.
supply its own archetype in Historic.
Ephemerate Urion.
Yeah, like just like any number of things. Yeah, like it's
Am I right?
I like it a lot. Yeah. Grape Shot. That's something that
Yeah.
and Tainted.
I love grapes.
Yeah. Tendrils of Agony and whatnot.
Yeah. Saw a tennis court today.
What tennis court? Ooh.
Oh yeah, I went by. I have to show you it sometime, maybe.
You want to go play tennis? Yeah.
I wouldn't mind.
I think one of my favorite cards though for the Mystical Archives that I think is just really good for the format is Lightning Helix. I think that is amazing.
Really?
There's a lot of aggressive decks and
I just want to bring back the Phoenix.
like
I want to fly Phoenix fly.
I mean you can with Faithless Looting.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
You
support.
can in modern.
Yeah.
But you can in. How does that work?
How does that work?
I want to try it at least. It might not be good anymore, but
like-
that's fine.
In the past month, the amount of like Phoenix on Arena has like gone like up, and now there's just like a card that supports it directly. So
Motto keeping it.
no, he's keeping a 6.
Got
So
a
one
flip.
at the bottom. Yep. Shockbirds.
Shockbirds. He's got the flip shapeshifter in the Historic combo deck. The
Mhm.
one that's horrible.
Oh, the mimic, a glass pool mimic.
Yes, I believe
Yep.
that's the one. Oof. Yikes.
What does that do for him? I feel like we should play Fantastic.
I feel like we're just living in Amado's world right now. And
Hey, I appreciate it.
I
No
hope-
chance for
I
turn
hope I
2
get
to
to
Fairy
see,
here.
yeah.
I guess he can do Teferi. Yeah. Fulminator though.
Ooh, box topper Fulminator Mage. Nice. Box toppers were really cool. Remember
Yeah.
when we had the prizes at the Frost Giant Games?
Yeah.
That were
Well,
the box
those
toppers?
drafts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those
and the
were
prizes were the box toppers.
They
and we
were
just got-
insane. That was
Yeah.
insane draft.
the drafts were very cheap because of it, and we
Yep,
just
very
cracked
fun,
the
too.
bops and the person who won, and then once you lost, you got to drop, really.
Yeah, I think
If
that
you-
was like out of like events at Frost Giant Games. I think that is my second favorite event.
Mhm.
The only event I enjoyed more than that is the mystery booster drafts. Those were amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Sadly, we weren't able to do too many because
Yeah.
the
The
EDH
world
players
changed.
just ate it all up. But
Yeah.
and the world changed. Yeah,
Yeah. It'd be like
good
that
time.
sometimes.
Here's the Glasspool Mimic choosing Fulminator. I imagine.
Yeah. Amato probably wait until upkeep to do this, right? No?
Like, he's not really pressured to. I mean, there's no way Chrisman can assemble Tron this turn, so basically
Yeah, I
it's
think it
2
was
free
just to
damage.
keep him from
From-
cracking,
yeah,
getting
yeah.
2 lands instead of 1. Takes up his whole turn. I guess just doing that.
No,
Anyway,
there's definitely a
yeah.
reason to do it now,
Yeah.
but like you're not under extreme pressure.
Chrisman not even
Is it
wanting to, just gonna crack it for a green.
And a pass of the turn.
Amato draw.
Double strip mine here does seem pretty good though.
Yeah, I mean, if Amato even wants to do that, he's just beaten down. Is that a Luris? See a Luris in hand. Kitchen Finks. Another box topper. Very cool.
Imagine if that Glasspool Mimic was a Phantasmal Image. Just play your Loris and just keep getting your Phantasmal Image Fulminator Mage back every turn. That seems disgusting.
That would be fun.
Crack the tower. Or blow up the tower. Crack the map finding a tower.
So Amato probably just gonna What's he gonna do? Put Yorion in his hand next turn? If he doesn't try,
I was like, he's really not doing too much to.
yeah. I feel
Fred
like sometimes creature decks are beyond me. Like,
Mhm.
I'm just like watching.
What does he do? Attack?
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta destroy one creature sometimes, you know?
Here's another map.
Yeah.
Is that another Fulminator Mage?
Might be a Gavany Town. Oh, yeah, that's another
That's another
Fulminator.
Fulminator.
I thought it was a Gavany Town.
I mean, you just keep shooting these towers at this point.
Yeah. I mean, Amato might draw something to exile something from his group, so maybe. I'm not even sure if a creature does that, though.
Cast Loris.
Loris.
Blow up tower again. I mean, this Loris is just a 3/2. That's all it needs to be.
Chrisman just keeps drawing lands, though. That's what the Tron deck does. Probably going to crack for his other land and pass, maybe? Or just play a land pass.
I mean, it just sucks. Yeah, Crispin just can't play the game right now.
Yeah,
On a
Loris.
2-turn clock.
Yeah. Turns up the clock, too, and any threat. Yeah, it's probably over for Chrisman here. I don't think he can get anything going from here.
Who would have thunk it? 3
And-
Fulminators get the job done.
Yeah, unless he gets it off the top. Willie Nelson shirt. Love Chrisman's shirt. Very cool.
Ghost Quarter. The model will grab a basic island, he says. Maybe he's thinking about it. Okay, decides to go with a mountain instead.
Gets a mountain. Now what? Does that matter what to Amato? I don't think so.
I don't think so at all.
Chrisman just wanted to make him shuffle a little more, I think.
The 80 card deck.
Yeah.
What a monster.
Probably going to cast something. Beat.
Use Loris, cast Utopia Sprawl. Naming blue.
Maybe he just wanted Luris to get his...
Value in
Yeah.
Blow up the mine.
Phew. Amato going for a flawless victory here. Not going to be able to because of the
Hey, look at that
basics,
force.
but
Wilt. Wilt the Utopia Sprawl.
get it out of here. Yeah.
Going to game 3. Pretty fast ones, honestly. I mean, the first couple of turns are so crucial in this matchup, it seems like.
Yeah. If Christmas gets to do his thing in the first 3 turns, then he's going to have a giant threat in play.
Yeah.
I don't know how Amato deals with those outside of bouncing them with Teferi, right?
Mm-hmm. 3 Fulminators, dude. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a lot. I guess when you have an 80 card deck, you got room for those sideboard cards, you know?
Mm-hmm. Amato reveals Yorion yet again.
Still,
Oh, it's not even sideboarding. He's like, no, I'm good to go. Just run it back.
yeah. Feasibly, what can Amato have?
Yeah.
He
yeah.
is just looking for his pillages, right?
Mm.
Doesn't have a dampening spear because he's in Utopia Sprawl deck, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So it'd be like that sometimes.
That was a pretty good mulligan to 6 for Amato.
The Glasspool Mimic coming in clutch.
Guess so.
Chrisman's probably taking the play here. Couple cards with borders. I don't know, but yeah.
Amato's going to keep, but Christmas going to mulligan here.
Yeah, no borderless Tron lands in there, so gonna need to do better, right?
Mm-hmm. Probably pretty terrifying that Amato's like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, Amato has a few things that interact with Chrisman, right?
Mm.
So if he gets one of those and it's keepable, otherwise he's got to keep it, right?
Yeah. Ooh, I see multiple Ulamoks
That's a big
and a bunch of forests.
bunch of forests.
Going down to 5.
Going down to 5. You only need 3 Tron lands, right?
True.
delicious Propel available at the counter at Fresh Fangs Games.
Propple.
Yeah. Could go for a delicious Propel right now.
You don't get any drinks.
No drinks? It's hard.
It's hard out
It's hard
here.
around here sometimes.
So thirsty.
You just be parched. Can I get a glass? Chrisman, figuring it out here, going to 5. He understands the
The London Mulligan?
London Mulligan? Why was it called London, Zach?
I think it's because the first time it was introduced was GP London. Is it PT?
I believe it was a
London?
PT. I think they only implement those rule changes at.
Yeah.
But what do I know? Never been. Chrisman liking this one.
Is that true? Was it a Pro Tour in London? You make me want to look that up now. Was there
Amato
Pro
loves
Tour
a
in
bird.
Vancouver? That's crazy.
If only you had a phone. That's 2 different Tron lands. Chrisman going to get the 3rd. He knows what's going on. Fulminator the draw for Amato. How does he do it? But is he able to cast it? He is not.
Karn Liberated. The name
Okay.
for Meddling Mage.
Rough one for Amato. Not having the
So-
requisite mana for that Fulminator Mage in.
Yeah, it would have been really good there.
Yeah.
Now this is a...
Fully troned up.
Oh, Kristen does have Karn Liberated.
Ooh, can't cast that. Let's see what he does instead. Star.
Ooh. I feel like there's a world where you hold that if you know he plays Fulminators.
Yeah. I think Chrisman just might be wanting to get more mana. He has another cycle star, so
Mhm.
and then you get another piece, and then you have 2, or just play a map. He also has no access to. Yeah, see. Another scrying. Is that what that is?
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, maybe a collected company.
Okay, I passed the... He's a collecting company.
Amato, did he draw the red land?
2 in him.
Oh no, that is a
Ooh, that's
basic plains.
plains.
Look like a Doran in Amato's hand, though. Maybe
You see a Doran? Like a
the
Doran siege tower?
Yeah, that is a Teferi. Sorry.
That's not a Doran the siege tower. Here's a Teferi, so this... If I saw correctly, Crispin has an Ugin in hand, which is backbreaking. -3.
Good old 3 for 1. You love to see it.
Was it even a 3 for 1? Because you keep your card still? It's a 3 for 0, basically, right?
Mhm.
Okay, no, it was a 3 for 1.
The deputy
Or a 4 for 1. Things are crazy, but guess what's coming out? A big old Karn.
liberated.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Sanctum to go with it.
Okay, yeah, we're just scooping it up. Oh, that was heartbreaking.
Amato
No
showing him he
Fulminator.
had it. If only.
Yeah, well, we'll be back in the next round shortly. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, we're back with round 2.
Oh yeah.
We have Justin on Jeskai Burn and Connor on Infect this round.
So is this actually like electrolyzed lightning helix?
I was just told Jeskai Burn. I was like, that's not a real deck. But I see Force of Negation. That doesn't look like a burn spell.
And a Teferi. All
Yeah.
right.
You know,
So we're in for a. Got the purple. Purple
the
clear
clears. Oh,
sleeves, yeah.
I will never get clear sleeves.
No, never.
That's just like the biggest risk I
It's
feel.
asking someone to complain about your Verdant
Yeah.
Catacomb fed in your 50 decks, yeah. Steve, we'll see you. It's Jeskai Burn, so
Yeah, we put what they tell us to put.
yeah, I'm really sorry. All right, we got a Noble Hierarchs for Connor, and not a typical Infect start. But could be among other things, you know.
Mhm.
We got a Triumph. That's a weird joke, but a Jeskai land coming in. You
And
know?
a Triumph, baby.
Yeah, that's a Jeskai. So the Jeskai part of the deck is the mystery is solved there.
Mhm.
So, you know, we're gonna piece it together with our, our viewing audience. It's gonna be great. Big Teferi.
Soulfire Grandmaster.
That's a burn card. Do you regrowth your?
It's been a minute.
I don't. Yeah. I remember that card was going to be very good, and it
Yeah.
wasn't very good.
I
at all.
think the best thing I ever did with it was like copy an Ojutai's command once. Like it wasn't even.
I definitely copied some War Leaders Helixes.
Well, yeah.
Or returned them to my hand at my instant.
Remember
Yeah.
Draconic Roar? That's what everybody used with that card.
Oof.
Gain 6, kind of nuts.
So, we're going to bash in
Let's
for
see.
probably 2.
Main force.
I'm going to
yeah.
get blocked, probably. Action prompted.
Groundswell.
Land fell already.
Yep.
Just going to fetch. Cast Force of Negation.
Hardcast. Another Groundswell.
Okay. 2 counters on the Soulfire Grandmaster. Bites the dust. No burn cards, though, so far for Justin. But a Cryptic in hand, so. Wow.
Remembering Soulfire has lifelink.
Insulting, though.
Shocking.
It's great. I love Soulfire Grandmaster. It's not stupid.
It's not stupid. Nahiri. Spell Pierce.
Alright. Nahiri probably going to eat that Glistener Elf, but we'll see if Connor's got any juice left to kill Justin here. Gonna get
This
a
would be
Vines
the
of the
turn to do it.
Basswood kicked probably here.
Just three.
Just to save the Oh, Connor, I appreciate the.
Oh, the green, yep.
Oh yeah, and the green and the just keeping track of it for us.
Yeah. I mean, that's really the only thing he needs to keep track of. Connor always forgets to, like, keep up with life, so it's very surprising he's doing this.
Alright. No kick there. Strange. You don't want to give it plus.
Yeah.
Got the mana anyway.
What if he
you know?
needs to... What if it can untap and block? It's crazy.
I think you just automatically plus here, and then you tell your opponent you have
Spells
a
or abilities,
Winds of
yeah.
Abandon. Yeah, you can Vines of the Basswood, someone else's infect creature.
Connor's going to find Dryad Arbor here.
Bodied, huh? Dryad Arbor probably going to take out Teferi here.
Yeah.
We'll see what Glistener else have to say about the rest.
Ooh, Vines here.
Vines and Noble.
Lines kicked.
Okay.
Only left with a Cryptic and Teferi in hand, so. Swing 7 at you. That's
There we go.
exactly enough. Pretty good draw from Connor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 4.
Oh, it looks like I actually misspelled Connor's name. Let me fix that real quick. What is
Oh,
this?
yeah, I think it's you said a K
Yeah.
at the beginning?
There we
Oh,
go.
there we go. All right. Glad we got that all settled. So, Justice Burn deck there, not playing a lot of burn spells. Nahiri, in a sense, could incinerate.
That Nahiri being Spell Pierce was really clutch.
Oh, yeah, it was. It was definitely the critical moment in the game. Connor needing that there. Otherwise, he definitely would have,
Got Shrek'd.
yeah. Needing the draw off the top there. I don't think he would have survived another turn. I think you just take the trade there with the card. I would take the Soulfire Grandmaster over the one card in Connor's hand, the random card, just to save it, But I'm used to blocking with Tarmogoyf, so I don't really, you always have to, Oh, wow. Zach, it's nice.
I thought that was going to be a lot
hear
more
from you.
Justin favored in the main board.
Yeah, you'd think if he actually had burn spells.
Like, if
in
he
his
had,
deck,
Helixes and Electrolyzes and, just random stuff.
Not even Electros. That sounds horrible now, probably. I don't know.
I mean, yeah,
guess,
but
but yeah, definitely.
Instant speed answers to
Yeah.
creatures.
Anything, really. We just saw, the
We
greatest
saw
hits of Planeswalkers from
Teferi,
the
yeah,
past.
exactly. Yeah, Nahiri, Teferi, like
Might have been a
sorcery
Jace,
speed.
right?
You-
Just a powerful spell.
burn.
Just guy spells,
Is Emrakul considered a burn card?
Was there an Emrakul?
Didn't see. I saw Nahiri. Whenever I see a Nahiri, I assume there's one Emrakul.
It might be an Inferno Titan.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you have all that red mana. Because you got to pump. You pump your Inferno Titan when it attacks.
Yeah.
When it breaches into play. Connor expressing some disdain for the Tron levels here.
Yeah. Specifically for playing that affinity list that we've been seeing, the Hardened Scales list. It just auto loses to Karn, the Great Creator.
Fair. Shuts off all artifacts' activated abilities.
Mhm.
Like sacrifice an artifact, put a +1/+1.
Yeah, the whole deck.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. You don't have to say much more than that. Connor checking it out. I don't know what that card is.
I see a lot of Connor spells in this burn deck.
I thought I saw a Cosmic Elixir in his hand, maybe.
Wait, really?
No, I'm just kidding.
I would be so happy.
Definitely not. I think the Tron decks should play them now, maybe. It's pretty cool.
I feel like it's cool if you can not be... I don't know. I don't even think it's...
It's definitely standard playable, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably, yeah. EDH playable.
Yeah.
Game 2 life? Whoa.
No, you just shut up.
I mean, you gotta be over it. Like, the fact you have to be
Let's
above your
let's
starting life
ask
is
someone
weird.
with an Oloro deck that question, because I'm sure they'd be willing to tell you.
I'm sure there's a million better things you can play in Allura. Like, what's that Dream Well, whatever? Like, whenever you gain life, you can pay that much to draw that many
Stop
cards?
talking.
I hate you.
Thank you. All right, Connor, looking at another hand here. Gonna ship some here. Keeping
A
some.
lot of lands, jeez.
Lots of lands. We got a forest. We got a
Veil of Summer.
Veil of Summer. Jeskai cards, some of those are blue. So, Veil of Summer gonna be a decent.
No infect
Ooh.
creature? Oh.
That's a rough
Oh.
rough
Here's
draw
the
there.
Bladed Agent. We're gonna find the Triome here.
Maybe an opt. Triumph. Jeskai land. It's coming all together. Jeskai Burn versus Infect. Do you remember Jeskai was all anyone would play at an SCG? It was really annoying to play any mid-range
Are you
deck.
talking for standard or
No,
you
modern.
Modern?
Yeah.
Oh. I never really got super into the modern
Ooh, there's
GPC.
one.
Oh.
Nice.
Ooh, the cool Arid Mesa.
Cool.
I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Finding a breeding pool tapped.
Yeah, some people just, I like the triumphs. I wish more lands would be. Look at all these beautiful arts for cards.
Mm-hmm.
And
Cosmetically, Magic has gotten very
So
cool
much better,
in
yeah.
the last couple of years.
Blighted Agent, probably not long for this world here.
It's nice that Connor got this Inkmoth Nexus at least.
Mm-hmm.
Lightning Helix, the Blighted Agent.
Go to 19. So Justin probably in the driver's seat here if he has an answer to Connor's Inkmoth Nexus.
Is that just straight up an invisible stock?
Maybe.
Did I see that right? I might just be crazy.
We'll see.
It is. I love it.
Unblockable.
What is that doing?
It's. I don't know.
Well,
Not gonna lie.
I'm excited.
Couldn't tell you.
I'm excited to see.
I think I would have tried something. I think I would have played a Poison Sliver. I would have played
A poison.
a Rot Wolf. I would have played. What else? What's some other infect? Isn't there one with repay a Phyrexian
Poison
mana?
Sliver isn't infect. It's poison. Come on.
It's not the
Different.
same.
I mean, it's basically the same.
Oh.
It's just they're different. They're different like names for it. But
Cast a Veil of Summer.
oh, Glistener Elf.
Might have missed some key action there. I think we just Chase Storm though.
I think it was just a J Storm and
Yeah.
cycling. Yeah.
Okay, good. So we got the. If that lightning bolt, if that helix would have been a bolt, things may have been different for this. We may not have been mocking this invisible stalker. Yeah, burn decks that that's fair.
Glistener Elf.
As someone who plays with Jund, I would be very happy if someone played an invisible stalker against me.
Supreme Verdict.
Oh, that's a good. But Connor might have enough spells here.
I mean, again, this Inkmoth Nexus is probably just gonna be clutch.
Yeah,
Like if Connor to win this game, it starts with Blinkmoth
Inkmoth.
or Inkmoth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bolt it.
Connor got.
Land for turn and Glistener Elf.
So Connor all out of threats here. And Teferi's probably going to answer the one.
Drawing a card. EE on 1. Want it Teferi, blow it up.
It's a Blossoming Defense in hand for Connor. Cycling.
Running out of stuff. Here's a Dryad Arbor and a pass.
Connor going to take a few more draw steps here.
Lightning Helix the Dryad Arbor. Doesn't want to take 1 point of damage.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't either. Why bother, you know?
Huh?
Justin has so many cards that
It's a fairy change in the game.
yeah, Connor only being able to play at instant speed is making it very tough.
Or sorcerer speed. Yep.
Sorcerer speed, yeah. Yeah, I don't burn. Burn deck. Justin, though, gonna definitely have to win the game here somehow.
Yeah, he's gonna have to do
definitely
something.
not just able to just play in plus Teferi and play lands. No Field of the
He's
Dead
just-
available
yeah.
here. So I think you might start wanting to cycle these cryptic commands. There's a
There we
killer,
go. That's
yeah.
a win. Yep.
All right, and
Connor not scooping until he sees an actual threat.
yeah, Teferi is the slow one, but also 3 mana, though. Better 3 mana Teferi if you ask me.
Yeah.
Just kidding, just kidding. The static ability on Teferi, Time Raveler is
Just changes the game like fundamentally. I love it and I hate it at the same time.
yeah. Connor legitimately could not play the game on the axis in which he wanted to. You know, he was game
All this
was
reactionary spells is
predicated
useless.
on being able to protect his spells or his creatures with his spells or pump them, and not being able to do that is you just can't win.
You just can't win. Yeah.
Honestly, unless you have a board presence and you're already able to just play things at sorcery speed and win, then you have no chance. That's a mean thing to say, Zach. Zach, we
I
need
love
to
playing
encourage
Magic. Wow.
Zach. He does only play Digimon.
I only play Digimon.
And I
no.
asked him to play Magic casually with me, and he doesn't. So
Somebody bought a whole battle box and doesn't even play anymore. Crazy.
facts. Me and Germ got to get it together. Magic has also fundamentally changed since.
True.
Yeah.
A key from Connor.
Keep and a keep.
Ooh.
No keep.
Mulligan from Justin.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
I just want to see like turn 2 wins. I just want to see Scallops and Groundswells just win the game.
Scale up Groundswell. That's how it was meant to be played.
Honestly,
Modern. If you don't have the bolt,
you lose.
even if you do, play a land Groundswell. Get you gotcha.
Get you gotcha.
Yeah. Our players exchanging some friendly banter. It's great to see the Magic community come together.
Big Teferi. Ooh, maybe not Big Teferi. I don't see why it wouldn't be Big Teferi.
Yeah, you got
Yeah, like
that.
2
Nahiri
lands
also is
and Nahiri instead. Oh no,
No.
yeah, no, it is Big Teferi. Yep. Stock. He got the vault ready. Look at him. He looks like a fool.
yeah. I don't think
Soulfire is gonna make Grandmaster, or Soulfire Grandmaster is gonna make the Invisible Stalker damage route probably impossible.
why is that?
Lifelink. Your spell's getting lifelink.
Oh,
Pretty good.
that is pretty good. So you're saying Lightning Helix gains 6?
Yeah. Pretty good.
All right, that's neat.
So I do see a Scallop and a Groundswell. He has it. He just needs an extra mana to activate the Inkmoth and do it.
Probably not going to go his way anyway. I think Justin's got a force in his hand, right?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, I just always count on them having it.
Yeah.
I also don't play all.
Well, I mean, he can't.
Yeah.
He can't go for it this turn because he doesn't have the mana.
Yeah.
But
Even if he could.
yep.
So probably just an animation and an attack, right? Don't know.
Yeah, probably. I'd say so. Yep. Swing 1. And pass to the turn.
That's 2 bolts picked up from Justin, so
Yeah, a Bolt and a Helix in hand.
going to 22. So as long as Justin doesn't get a little overzealous with these lightning bolts,
Mm-hmm.
should end well for him. But who knows? Again.
Oh, Justin didn't play a land.
Yeah, but the only threat on board is a land, and you can survive, like you said, these invisible stalkers.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like knowing Justin's, if Connor has a land, he just wins knowing Connor or Justin's hand. But Bladed Agent. Okay, Connor does have a land. Swing one on Invisible Stalker. Terrifying.
Can invisible stalker block?
Yeah, I believe so. Oh, attempt to bolt the Bladed Agent.
Yeah, that's. I don't like that there.
So Connor's
Probably.
choosing to not play the land just for the groundswell in hand. Makes sense.
I think Justin should have helixed at the end of turn instead.
Just to be mana efficient.
Yep. Now he's. Yeah, now this. If Connor goes for this, he's gonna win.
Yeah, he's just gonna win. Yep.
Yeah. And it just shows that.
Just now, yep. He only
Yeah, just one misplay will lose you a game. Like.
Yep. Him bolting the end of last turn just actually going to lose him this game. Connor, he
Well,
actually have exactly like
let's
third.
see. Yeah,
Well,
if Connor
yeah.
goes, Connor does have a
Groundswell.
nope. But yeah. No, this just changes it though because the plus gets affected and the base power becomes.
Oh, yep. Yes.
So it would just be 6 in the air. Correct?
That's a really good question, Lincoln. A judge should know that.
Yeah, they should.
Saying 10. He did make a land, yep.
Yeah, it was.
This is wondering if they're playing
It was Waterlogged Grove.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep, scooping it up. Okay.
All right. Well, we got
There we go. Yeah.
a winner decided.
Connor finally went on camera. We'll be back
Shazam.
the next round.
It's the
shortly.
first time
Lincoln.
for everything, I guess.
Yep.
Happy for him.
Hello, we are back with round 3. We have Alex on Ponza and Matt on Not Infect Boros Burn.
Is this a burn deck like the last one was a burn deck?
This is an actual bird deck.
Okay, you promise?
Yeah.
Another quick one for us. I don't think we even need to get the timer started. Fetch land.
We've had a lot of really quick games. Honestly, our rounds have been ending with like a decent amount of time.
Everyone
remaining
plays
rounds.
very swiftly. Yes.
This is the most players we've had in quite some time for Modern Monday,
Speaking
too.
of swiftly.
Swift Spear.
Bam. Bobble. To you. Alex is a heavy sigh from that. Maybe a fetch shock bolt.
Alex is fetching, going on a 17.
Wishing that was a wooded foothills. Alex. Not Jedi mind shrinking Matt. I don't know what was going on there.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
Alex pointed at Matt's bobble.
You want to bobble me before I fetch? Like, I was like,
silly.
oh, that'd be very silly.
See a random card in my deck? Nah, I'd rather see the one you're gonna draw. That's just me, though.
Maybe it might trick him so hard he doesn't even do it now.
Maybe.
Oh, I don't think he is.
I think I
Okay.
would interrupt my opponent's draw and say, no, I'm gonna bobble you. How many?
6 of them.
Oh my gosh. No bobble there, though. Doesn't need the extra card. Bobble itself. Expert play. Do we want this card? And we'll see. 2 fetch lands. Oh, lots of lands there.
Looks like he does want it.
Yeah. So we got an Eidolon.
Eidolon's
Lots of
pretty good
moons. Not. No one's getting
It's a
put
lot
in
of
the-
lands.
Yeah.
It's 21 at Ren and 6. That's not what you do. Yeah, Matt very new to Modern, he said.
Well, clearing the Ren and 6, if anything.
Yep. That's going to be a miss on the bobble. The delayed trigger.
Alex probably gonna play Blood Moon here.
Nice
I don't-
mountains.
I guess I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's Ponza, man. Does stuff.
Clothis, that's
That's it.
backbreaking, yeah.
That's a good one. Pre-combat main phase. I love when people say that because they say the whole thing every
Yeah.
time. Matt gonna take his next turn. Another bobble trigger. Matt calling out his last.
Mm.
Doesn't want that one. Clothis, this is a rough.
Yeah, no, Clothis
That's
is...
two. You know, that only deals the 1 damage for a burn spell now.
It's very rough.
Yeah, Monastery Swiftspear not adding up so quickly.
Left with a lot of lands in hand, too. Alex on the 14.
Eidolon coming down. Eidolon probably should have been the play the turn 2, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you just want to keep Alex on the burn. Don't care about his Ren and 6.
Yeah, it should have also just been like if you were gonna bolt there, which again you just do the Eidolon, you definitely still should have just hit face. Basically, that Renin 6 absorbed 5 damage. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Well, a card and an attack.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. This is the same thing against the burn deck, I suppose. Yeah.
Seasoned Pyromancer.
Sure. Eidolon, a May trigger?
Eidolon is not a May trigger.
Alright. We're going to have to go remind our players to...
I believe Alex caught it, right?
he was at 16 from the Clothis, right?
Went a 14-16. Yeah.
So we'll take just a hot second to do that. 1 second. Yeah, they're glad we got that sorted out. Pretty poor form from Alex there, not calling it out himself. Just kind of letting a newer player.
No, I don't think that was intentional at all.
You can say whatever you want, but yeah, you're kind of, it's like the point to which you just let your opponent misplay, like literally play the game wrong. It's the same thing. I think that's a lot wrong with the Magic community now is we don't call out things like that and we just let it slide, and then Alex Bertoncini's winning GPs by stacking his deck because no one's willing to call a judge every time he's playing. I just feel like that. So yeah, just be more courteous to everyone, I think, and be aware of the game state. It will make you a much better player. Matt's 4th turn here. That's going to come into play untapped. That Inspiring Vantage. A Lava Spike. But not looking good. It's not lining up for
Through the face.
Matt. Yeah. I think the Eidolon not coming down the first turn is kind of really affecting things, I think they missed, what? Again, it's just to the point of like Alex is kind of a little thrown off now too. It's just like getting your play disrupted by a judge. It's like not great to do. So like, yeah, just be more aware of stuff. It sometimes be like that. A May trigger is totally different than not May, right?
Yep.
Everyone knows that. It's like the day one stuff in Magic. Still not sure of the life totals. We're at 11. All right.
After the Clothis trigger.
Clothis trigger.
Yep.
Okay, so we're in Alex's turn. So we got a Elder Gargaroth here. What's going on?
Is that a Hellkite?
There's
What was
an
that
Elder
card?
Gargaroth.
You pointed to the right card in hand. That's like a Borgadon Hellkite or something. I don't know what it was. It was something scary.
Like 7 mana Flash Dragon.
Oh no, that's an Inferno Titan. That's the All-Star Inferno Titan.
Oh, okay. It looks like which one is that? The Secret Lair?
No, that's like the I don't even know what they were from. Like was it the Xbox? Was it an Xbox?
The Xbox, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Yeah.
It has the controller symbol.
I think so.
Yeah.
It might be like a GP. I don't know.
There's been a lot of.
There's a lot of Titan printings. Yeah.
Titans, yeah. So we got a lot, Alex scooping that up. We got the game.
Or Matt's scooping up. Yeah,
Matt's scooping it up. Alex got the game. I was just saying what happened. Alex was scooping him up first. So
I need to look up that Inferno Titan.
You need to know what it is?
I need to know, yeah.
Gargaroth. Matt probably not looking to sideboard too much stuff. Leaving the Lurrus in the...
Oh, he does that in Standard a lot.
Yeah.
Matt is primarily a Standard player.
Oh, okay.
By the way, so this is his first time playing Modern.
Skullcrack seems alright. Don't know what got set down.
Oh yeah, I forgot there is a secret lair. Yeah, Inferno Titan. The only one that didn't get was Sun Titan, right?
No, it was the only... Yeah, you're right. Because it was the four
cool
colors.
one,
yeah, sorry.
It is, yeah. Media promo, Inferno Titan.
How disappointing is Elspeth from that set? Like the two other Mythic
Conquers
Escape?
Death?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
no,
I forgot.
The Elspeth itself.
Yeah.
The 4-mana.
The one that
Escape
conquered
one,
Death.
yeah.
Yeah. The actual...
True Sun's Nemesis.
Dauntless Hero? I forget that.
Sun's Nemesis, right?
Is it Sun's Nemesis?
Sun's
I honestly
Nemesis.
have never played the card before.
I think I had one. I played against one in draft, and I lost pretty hard to it. Like, real bad.
Oh, it is Sun's Nemesis. I couldn't even tell you the name because I've never played or seen one be played on me.
It's unbeatable in draft. By the time you excrete your value from that card,
Yeah.
you have enough cards in your graveyard.
That card is so bad.
Yeah, but not at all constructed.
I remember Saban was like, that card's insane. It's just the
Escape
best.
is a pretty cool mechanic.
It is a cool mechanic. But that card is not that good.
Yeah.
It was not as it was hyped up to be.
I'm not too familiar with how to sideboard with Burn. It's like, I feel like there's a time
It's just
where...
like, do you bring in Skull Cracks? Yes or no? Do you bring in Artifact Removal? Yes
I've
or
heard
no?
of people doing stuff like, I take out this on the play, I take out that on the play.
There are certain things, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, Eidolon on your...
When you're on the draw.
Yeah, it's way different
yeah.
than... Yeah. Or a Blood Moon. I guess that matters a lot with Blood Moon, not so much other things.
I imagine Alex's deck gets better after this sideboarding because your 4 Blood Moons just come out like you have less.
Yeah, lots of
dead
cards
draws.
that don't do anything. Yeah, like you said, you discarded those till you season Pyromancer. Oh. Still thinking on the sideboard there. Boros Burn. Never was too fun
No.
to count to 20. You know, I like doing it, but not too much. I played Burn.
I played very few actual burn decks.
Yeah.
It's since I played Magic, I played that Crackling Doom mid range, Draconic Roars, Crackling Dooms, but that wasn't burn. It was just mid range.
You just get all your cards to all the text on them, right?
Basically, I don't want to play burn since what was that card? Stoke the Flames left. Stoke the Flames made me want to play burn.
That said 4 damage.
It's 4 damage on it and Convoked. I love the Convoke mechanic just as a whole. Big fan of it.
You don't have to pay for your spells.
You don't have to pay for your spells. It's the only kind of creature deck I want to play is a Convoke deck.
Rabble Master trigger
before I swing with. Oh my god, I missed
before
it.
you.
Yeah. I can't properly attack into your Corsair Prefix.
Dash into play my.
Don't talk about dash. My Zergo Bell Striker.
No, not Zergo. You said never again. Oh no. He'd be striking bells.
That was a really good card. Just a 2/2. It was a very solid card.
Legend. Oh, how the mighty have fallen when the dragons and when the fate gets reforged.
Yeah.
And the dragons take control of Tarkir.
Stoke the Flames. Bring it back. Yeah. Court of Calling, return to the ranks. Stoke the Flames, all the Convoke spells that I wanted to play.
Soulfire Grandmaster.
Soulfire. There was really cool cards. I'm excited for Strixhaven. Have you seen all the Strixhaven spoilers now?
Yeah.
I'm
think
excited
so.
for the
Most of
limited
them.
more than anything else.
Limited. Yeah, it's some of the cards are goofy. They got a lot of text on them.
Yeah.
Weird.
So a lot of removal. Like, it should be pretty back and forth, not like these crazy board stalls, I imagine.
Yeah, I'm excited because you get a lot of those spells are built around, right? The ones that are there's one in every pack, right? The
Mystical Archives. Yeah, there's one in every pack. And
so like a lot of those,
yeah.
the rare ones and the mythic ones, those are built around cards. So
I don't even know. So
you open up a grape shot, you're like, oh, I'm gonna be a storm deck.
I'm gonna be a storm.
Yeah.
I mean, one Grinning Ignis, and you basically are like, because that is in the main set. That's kind of terrifying to think of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't like that.
Fun.
So you guarantee you get 3 of them.
Thinking man's.
Here's an Inspiring Advantage and a pass.
Alex got a Landing Pass, Windswept Heath.
Nothing on turn 1. Oh. That. Whew, I think I see a sideboard card that might not have.
Is that a
Probably wasn't supposed
Screw
to
the
be
Critics?
That is a Screw the Critics.
All right, so we're that kind of
We're
burn.
We're real
burn.
Finding a Sacred Foundry.
But yeah,
shocking him.
Core Firewalker.
Yeah, I was like, I
not
don't
what
think
you want to
that's
be doing.
Yeah, that's not what you want to be doing. Again, that is just he's unfamiliar with the format.
Yeah, and that's part of learning.
Understandably, yep.
Like that's, you think pro red, but
I mean, to be fair, Alex did play a decent amount of red cards like last game, like Seasoned Pyromancer, the Clothis.
if Core Firewalker can deal 4 points of damage,
it's worth it.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Not to gain life, because usually that's what you want Core Firewalker for, right?
Yeah.
Because you just pro red, you block Goblin Guides all day and Monsters, Swift Spears, and
That's a messed up card. Just how to actually just beat red.
protection. Yeah,
Protection's
Protection's a
nuts.
stupid mechanic. Is that a Slaughter Games? No, that's got to be a Blood Bridge.
I was like, what are you talking about?
I really didn't know.
Slaughter Games?
Sorry, there's a weird glare. I get
That is a
goofed
Blood
up
Braid.
on the Blood Braids. Yeah.
Is that a Slaughter game? I haven't heard Slaughter Games in a minute.
Yeah, Slaughter Games. That's not a joke.
I think I haven't seen it since playing that Fires of Invention deck in Pioneer.
Well, Slaughter Games you just play as like a Yorion decks, or not the Niv Mizzet decks, and Pioneer played them too. Pioneer, silly.
What a form. Oh, no.
We got the boys. They're coming to bash.
I dare Alex to play a Seasoned Pyromancer. I dare him to.
Yeah. To play two. Play
two?
Play an Inferno type.
I'll gain the life.
Just not a Gargara.
Yeah, don't play a card. Please don't play a Gargara.
Yeah.
Don't want that to happen.
Two-faced. What's your sign, Roberson?
None of your business.
Sorry. Well, I'm an Aries. Not an April Aries either.
Forest.
Alex got lots
Oh,
of...
that's a kitchen
kitchen
thing. Oh,
finks.
no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
That's a green creature, too. Green and white. These Firewalks are going to have to work overtime now.
So gain 2. Lightning Bolt it.
Persist. Ugh.
Alex will gain 2 life.
So now, though, Core Firewalkers will be blasted through with this Lightning Helix, I believe.
Let's go over Persist real quick.
Yep. Making sure we figured out what's going on, and the Lightning Helix will make it bite the dust. Bam.
Helix, so Matt's going to gain a total of 5. Go up to 24. And the boys are getting
The
in.
goons are coming across. Give him double strike.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, that's it. I've been trying to. So many times I've looked at Boros Charm and
Like,
said,
should I give
"Is
him
this
double strike?
is this more than 4?" It's never.
It never is.
It never is. Even with a Swift Spear, that's like you Manamorphose.
Yeah.
Once, and it's like, nope, it's never.
It's never the move.
Nope. That's too bad. I wanna. In EDH it is.
Yeah, a lot of the time, yeah.
It's not even your. Is it target creature?
Think so? Yeah, target creature.
Nice. Just double strike a
Out
throw
of the
box.
mystical archive cards, which ones are the most busted to? Which one would be the most backbreaking in a limited game? If I got channeled on turn 2,
Wrath
and
of God.
played like an
Wrath of
intro-
God's so
Oh, you mean Day of Judgment?
whatever.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
what I
God.
thought.
Teferi's protection. That's a huge blowout.
Oh, that is a huge blowout. Yeah.
Oh, not gonna get any life from that sprawl. Does he gain life from the name of red?
Wait. So, what was the question?
He had a-
I missed something.
Off his blood ready, he hit a Utopia sprawl, and I said,
Oh.
"Does he gain a life off naming it red?"
Oh, naming it red. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bloodbraid doesn't care. Underwear coming across. Core Firewalker deal some damage. I'm not afraid. Matt, thinking about Boros Charmin.
Alex.
We're gaining 2. Checking the boxes. There we go. Drawing a card. What do we got? Another Bolt. Let's play another Cycle Land. Cycle it right away. Another Boros Charm.
Okay, we have actual damage here.
So we
The
got
boys might get it.
The boys got it.
Putting Alex down to 9. Oh, okay. The die wasn't completely updated, but yeah, they got it. The boys.
Yeah, they be walking.
Here we are. We were like,
They be
that's not the move. But
Don't
you know,
know.
we don't know modern.
We don't know what we're talking about.
Wow. Okay. Gargaroth could not save him there. Those were some hot draws.
I mean, Gargaroth would have saved him there.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, he wasn't at 5. He's only at 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's turn 4 deck. What can you say?
Yeah.
I think it was 5th turn.
How heartbreaking.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes, you know, like.
The boys did it. I was not expecting them to
They'd
get
be
there.
fire walking, dude. They dealt 4. Remember when I said deal 4
I mean,
damage?
they dealt like one dealt 2 and one dealt 1.
No, they both dealt 4. 4 points of damage.
Not a piece.
Yeah.
They do 8 damage.
They both
total.
attacked, yeah.
Oh, so twice?
Yeah, they attacked
okay.
twice. Yeah. That's 4, isn't it?
Yeah, but
You're
I'm
trying
saying
to
they did
gaslight
2
me?
and
What
then
are you
2.
saying?
I didn't. When he played 1, you're like,
Magic
if it
and a
does
mulligan.
4 damage.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was like,
Yeah, but they both did 4.
Total.
They were
yeah.
through a kitchen finks? What are you saying?
What are you through a kitchen man? That is insane. That it was
Get
through
out
a
of my
kitchen
way.
things.
Yeah. The goons are coming. They're smacking.
They're smacking.
Yeah. Get out of my way. What are you going to do about it? Matt, Boros burning. I don't know if his line of plays would line up the best on the draw, though. Turn 2 Firewalker on the draw, much different.
Yeah. I see a lot of spells in the hand.
Yeah, we got 2 lands, too. That might be a keeper. After a single mulligan.
Oh,
Not
there's
sure
3 lands. So Wooded Foothills to the bottom.
Okay,
I was wondering what that card was.
Wow, yeah, I could not really.
For a second, I was like, is that a Doomsday? I was really confused.
That's
for
illegal.
A second.
I would have called the police.
Same.
Yeah. Doomsday, more like no way.
No way.
Not at our
Jose.
modern tournament.
The Firewalkers. They really did get there.
They were scared too.
That made me very happy.
Blood Red Elf was like,
Whoa, I can't block that.
well, yeah, I could just walk by. Just don't mind me. I mean, just punch in. Alex got a Utopia Sprawl.
That's very good for him.
2 to 3. That's pretty good. Mesa Fetch. What do we got? We're just shuffling? Nope. Okay. We got a basic mountain. Matt got a 1-drop. Gobby
Goblin
Guide.
Guide.
There he is. An oldie but a goodie.
Bloodbraid.
Elf. Gonna get to play that in maybe one turn.
Yeah.
He plays another Ram spell.
Oh, we got lands for days. It looks
We
like
got
Bloodbraids for days. Yeah.
Shocking down to 15. We got a 3-drop though. Maybe a
Clothis? No, it's Pillage. Destroying the mountain.
shock. Down to 18. Bobble.
Zach Bubble, look at his own hand.
Alright.
Or his own library.
Goblin Guide probably going to come across.
Swing 2. Arbor Elf.
Alex going to get to play this, one of these Bloodbraids, though. They're going to come cascading down. You live by the Bloodbraid and you die by the Bloodbraid sometimes, you know?
Alex down to 12.
Goblin Guy definitely dealing 4 points of damage here. Like a aggro creature should. Very fast.
Bloodbraid. Oh, that's not it. Bolt. Kill the Goblin Guide. I mean, I imagine this Bolt just goes face, right? He has so much burn in hand.
Yeah.
Yep. Bolt Alex. Yep.
Yeah, and takes 3 down to 15.
So Matt goes down to 14. And I'm not 100% what Alex's life total is, but I'm sure they'll get that in a second.
Missing the bobble trigger. Guide attack you.
Late. Oh, no.
Down to 7 on the bolt.
I mean, if he draws a land this next turn, like...
Yeah,
Alex is almost dead.
Unless Alex has a way to gain life here. You know,
Yeah,
it only
yeah.
takes 1 hit. His Bloodbraid's casting another spell, can hit a Seasoned Pyromancer. It'd be a totally, you know...
Yeah.
He has 2 turns at least, so... Even that's to say if Matt draws exactly what he needs to.
Bloodbraid.
Spin, pass Gargaroth, Utopia Sprawl.
It's pretty good for Matt, seeing that instead of anything else. Oh.
Yeah. Alex asking about a very corner case scenario here that wouldn't work with the cast needs to go on the trigger to target right away, and you know, strange. Yeah. So, Bloodbraid Elf, one probably going to stay back on defense against this guide. Tap draw, that's a bolt for Matt.
I mean, that's still pretty... I mean, you still just swing,
Live,
right?
live. Yeah, I mean, the Bloodbraid just... Right? You just don't... You do
Swing
attack
it. Yeah, that's what I was saying, yeah.
Utopia Sprawl to draw. What is that in hand? That looks like an
Arbor Elf and
Arbor
a
Elf.
Bolt, yeah.
And a bolt in hand. Okay, definitely not the draw Alex wants to take here. So I think I would. I guess you can't fetch shock, but
Oh, yeah, that would be a risky
Yeah.
business. Just
yeah,
so,
there's
just
a
blocking.
trade
Yep.
here.
Yeah, he really doesn't want that Utopia Sprawl, but I don't. It's Bolty right now. Oh, aggressive.
What? Oh, Plays around enter this weather the storm.
Oh, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Because I do think Alex plays those in his sideboard.
So we'll see if
So, I believe Alex was bolted down to 4, and then he just fetched, so he should be at 3.
3. So we got
Any land is lethal.
land, air, bolt,
Yeah, land or bolt is
or
lethal.
lava spike.
Yeah.
Rift bolt next turn.
All these 2 drops.
Oh wow.
Oh, Baloth.
Nice.
Yep. Gain 4 life, going up to 7 again.
Mm-hmm.
Still.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, now the Arbor Elf represents a 2-turn clock now. That's kind of
Yeah.
rough.
That's too bad for Matt. There's a goblin guy to soak up 4.
I guess with the Helix, it's another obstinate Baloth. That basically wraps it up.
So Alex gonna get it in 3 here.
Yeah, we're gonna see if the players want to play it out, but that's there's no way to come back from that.
Yeah.
Swinging 4.
We're just gonna block here. And we got a Searing Blaze.
No lands
That'll do
anyways,
it.
yeah.
No land. That pillage
The
coming
pillage
in clutch.
really was clutch.
Yeah, wow.
But we'll be back with it next round shortly.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hello, we are back with round 4.
Final round.
These players are both undefeated. We have Chrisman on Tron and we have Tyler on Goblins.
Goblins flipped over a Kiki-Jiki the last turn. And
Oh, to
opponent
win.
had
Yeah.
Vizier combo.
He had a Snoop in play and he just needed there to be a Kiki
Fetched
Jiki.
his Bloodstained
Yep.
Mire. Kiki-Jiki. Get good.
Chrisman will be on the play.
It's a good thing for Christmas. I don't know.
I don't think this is a bad matchup for Chrisman.
I don't think this is good at all for Tyler. If Tyler can't
Yeah.
combo, he's in a real bad spot, right?
Like, Tyler doesn't really combo super fast. I think the only way he can, like, combo, not even with Skirk Prospector, really. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. Both players keeping. We got a map and a tower. Map and a Tron land, I think. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend
Mine?
to know what they are.
9, I think. There's a Prospector. Oh, it is a power plant. He has the mine, so he will have Tron with a Karn next turn. Oh, he has all his dust too. Yeah, I think this is, if Chrisman gets it, I think this is just basically over. Like, again, that's pretty pretty extreme to say, but like, I don't know what Tyler can really do. The Cavalry Souls naming Goblin.
Tyler mentioning there that thinking of what he should do. I think Chrisman said he should concede. Maybe, just kidding. Chrisman would never say that. Look at good old Willie Nelson peeking his little head up. You are always on my mind.
Please
Zach.
stop.
What?
I hate everything.
I will go through all the Willie Nelson songs I know if you don't knock it off.
I don't even know Willie Nelson. He's not a real person. Sacrificing the Skirk Prospector just to play a Goblin Matron. Finding Snoop. Realizes he has to win as fast as possible.
Snoop, there it is. There, you know. Chrisman, I like this style, and I saw an Ugin there. It was like a new. It's not. Is it the Ugin's Fate promo one though?
No, it's not the.
Oh.
no, I don't think so.
Maybe
I think
it's the
that's
Mythic Edition one. Is it the Mythic Edition?
I
one?
think it's just the one from Standard.
Oh my gosh, Chrisman.
The Collector's Edition.
Jeez, that's kind of tacky. Karn the Great Creator coming down.
Karn, the Great Creator, instead of the other Karn, but he's just trying to find the
Liquid metal coating, maybe.
I don't know, liquid metal coating, or if it's just like a Sorcerer Spyglass as early as possible. Yeah. Just gonna go. Look at that Sorcerer Spyglass. Where do you get that from, Lincoln?
Probably a real cool, smart, handsome, fun guy
Name Lincoln.
named Lincoln.
He named
Swaggin'.
Snoop, so he's just trying to shut off the combo because he knows he just wins the late game. Like,
Now, why did he name Conspicuous Snoop instead of Kiki-Jiki? It's Kiki-Jiki's ability.
it's Kiki-Jiki's ability, but Snoop gains the ability of Kiki-Jiki when he's on top of the library. So naming Snoop stops him from being able to combo. If he named Kiki-Jiki, it would not do anything, basically.
It's good to know.
Comboing-wise, yeah.
The first time I played with those cards, I did not know that.
Yep. Because Snoop is the one gaining his ability.
Yeah, you used to have to name Pessermite or Deceiver Exarch.
That's like back in old Standard, like Theros with Underworld or Underworld Connections. The
You
3-mana
have to name
enchantment.
the land.
You're
right?
supposed to name like the land that is on instead of Underworld, because people would name Underworld with Pithing Needle and it just wouldn't do anything.
Just like the old Borg Marigmos. Not Borg Marigmos Enraged.
That's very different, but here's Munitions Expert. Okay.
Get a little value off the top there, maybe.
I mean, it's like basically like drawing a card if he wants to play it. Because I think at this point you got to play like a fair game. But here's a Pyre instead.
Tribal Birthing Pod. Apt description by Tyler there. I like it.
All these cards.
Karn heavy hand here. Chrisman playing a land. Playing a large spell. Ugin. Deal 3 to the Snoop.
Deal 3.
Yeah, that's a standard one, yeah.
Mhm.
Gonna have to get a different Ugin there. Gonna have to talk to Chrisman.
It's nice. This Ugin just... The alt is threatening.
I'm always, yeah. You're always under the impression, like, with the
Sacrifice the Pyre, finding a 3-drop, making a token.
Planeswalker stays in play enough, and it's getting played in Modern.
This has to be a
It just
chieftain,
wins,
right?
wins the game, right? Oh, yeah, this is definitely something that gives creatures haste and play. Yeah. Because you can't combo. You got to go.
Well, there is just a straight up Kranko in the deck, though, so that is a way to win.
Just go wide.
Luckily, Christmas Ugin should stay alive so he can at least pick stuff off. 6 at Ugin, going down to 3.
Oof.
Feels bad because your chieftain just dies, but like you got to do something.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to work out good for Tyler either.
Stirrings. You can find. Ooh, that's horrible.
Emrakul?
Emrakul basically
Walking
seals
Ballista?
the game.
Walking Ballista does too.
No, I 100% would just go with the Emrakul, though.
Why is that?
Purely because you can Emrakul, and Tyler has a Pyre of Heroes in play.
Mm-hmm.
So, Pyres of Heroes and a Goblin token. So you can sacrifice the Goblin to Pyre of Heroes to get Skirk Prospector to make a bunch of mana, play your whole hand, and just like sack it all, basically. Big brained.
I don't think you understand what people who play Tron decks like to do.
I guess. But I imagine that Crispin sees a Pirate Hero, a Skirk Prospector he already played. He probably does not have the mana to actually cast it this turn, though, but just taking the Pyre, so that's not what he wanted to do. I guess I'm just lame.
You can put the cart before the carriage, right? Or the horses before the mules, or whatever they say. Munition expert, gonna come down, shoot this.
Yep, shoot the card.
I think Crispin just realized that
All of his
eventually
planeswalkers
he
gone.
will be winning the game, and it doesn't matter how that's happening.
Yeah. Does munitions experts say creature or planeswalkers your opponent controls? That's something I need to know.
Yes.
It does? Okay.
Are you thinking opponents, especially?
Yeah, specifically opponent.
Target creature or planeswalker.
Target creature or planeswalker, yep. Just making sure. See if there's a weird Kiki Jiki play where you copy your own to shoot your Kiki. Like,
Thinking way too hard.
I
You're
mean,
just gonna play a 10 mana spell and you win.
I'm thinking about how he wins.
You just keep playing. I think you go to like 50, and if you don't win by 50, you got to figure it out. I'll give you 50 mana total spells.
Emrakul, the Promised End.
Tyler said, "I
Goofing
won't
it
give
up.
you the chance." Don't you ever think about it.
So 13/13 flying trample protection from instants.
Tyler
Take
thinking
the stolen
about how
player's turn.
bad he has to incinerate that Emrakul with his Jim Palm incinerator.
It has to be a big one.
Cycle.
Cycle.
That's a big cycle.
Emrakul, the Promised End. I miss playing with that card, honestly.
It really is a promised end. It do be like that. Scary. So what do you think Tyler's got for Christmas here? I don't know about a whole lot. I don't know what Goblins has in their sideboard, but maybe some Fulminators.
I mean, a Trash Master or two.
I'm the trash master.
Mm-hmm.
And I eat garbage. Fair. Nice. Crispin, I think, did he just shuffle it up? Was he just all good?
I mean, I doubt he has much sideboard for actual goblins, and he's a card deck, so
I love that about Karn. You're just like, yeah, I don't have many spaces. It's like the blue-green amulet decks were like things you could tutor for with your pact.
mm-hmm.
So green creatures and Karn hits. That's fun. And we're back. So
These two goblins starting.
who's
in play.
the other undefeated? Who's
So it's Crispin, Tyler, and then Cheech.
Okay, and Cheech was playing Tron too.
Cheech was he's playing Eldrazi Tron. Yep.
Oof. So, the stories were foretold that there's a lot
of Tron here. Yeah.
Yikes. So how does so Pyres is just a birthing pod? It doesn't do anything.
So yeah, pay 2, tap it.
Does it do anything cooler than that?
No, it has to just share a typing with it. Yeah. It's pretty sweet. There's less fun shenanigans with like untapping and everything.
Yeah.
Because you can't pay a life to activate it.
Mm-hmm.
So there's more mana. But it's still a very good card.
I'm not a fan.
No,
I don't know what you take out.
You definitely play it in here because there's like not.
I guess you are a pseudo combo deck anyway. Yeah.
You definitely have to fill in space in this deck, so you 100% play it in here. But I mean, you're not playing like elves like with it because why would you?
You know what I think? Get the Yorion in there. Get some fiery islets. Get some Sunbaked Canyons.
Are you talking about with Pyre?
Shh. I'm just talking
You're gonna put some
Yorion
some
goblin. I'm telling you, you're gonna flicker all your goblins.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. You could just vial that Yorion into play. Put it to 5.
I like that. I mean, I've seen
create a
Sliver
copy
of
Yorion.
Sliver Queen.
Flicker my Kiki so it comes back at the end of my end step.
Whoa.
Copy my Yorion.
That's legendary.
That's legendary. That doesn't work.
That doesn't work. But I like copy the Charming Prince like we were talking about. Flicker the Yorion.
Yeah, you got room.
Whoa.
And you're already playing white mana.
We figured it out. We solved the format.
Tyler taking the play. An Aether Vial in the hand.
It's pretty good.
And Grave Karen? No. That's got to be an anti-hovel, right?
Okay, just mulliganing. I think it was an anti-hovel.
Had to have been, right? Blood Crypt, anti-hovel, Bloodstained Mire.
Chrisman, open up a cold Pepsi.
Delicious Pepsi. Sighing at this one. Looked similar, I think. I don't know the specifics,
Not an Aether Vial.
but we got an Aether Vial, yeah.
Hovel.
They're going to sneak into play.
Really Matron. Aether Vial.
Aether Vial pretty slow compared to Tron lands.
Mind Sphere. Thoughtseize.
Oh. That's a lot of
A lot
mana.
of top end. Ooh, he has the Nature's Claim for the Vial if he wants to do it. That's pretty scary.
Ooh, Tyler, just in a bad way all the way around here, I would say. I think I would take the star, yeah.
Yep, takes a star.
Because the threats are redundant, and the...
Chrisman keeping it revealed for us. What a kind fella. Ugin the draw.
Chrisman, though, just taking his turn to blow up this artifact sets Tyler back so much, but drawing himself in scrying.
Doesn't even blow it up. Have fun, Tyler. You can have it.
Yeah.
I'll just play Tron. Finding Tower.
He'll just take it with... He'll take the hovel with that. With the Karn, and then be able to play it next turn, right?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, because he drew a star, I think. Nothing for Tyler there. The Munitionist Expert.
It's very bad. That's very bad for him.
Munitionist Expert, great when it's like nabbing something. Great limited card. But I don't know. Just like... It's not Gem Palm Incinerator, though.
Ooh, Crater Maker in hand. That's a clean answer to any threat Crispin plays this turn. Great Creator. Before that resolves, activate Vial. Put in Crater Maker.
That's a goblin.
That's a powerful goblin.
Powerful Karn.
Crispin has to minus here. Minus Karn right away. You can find Spyglass again. Is that a Bottle Gnomes? I think that was an actual Bottle Gnomes. I have not seen that one.
Sacrifice gain 3
Yeah.
Crispin does have a 74 card sideboard here, yeah. Just kidding. But a Bottle Gnome's like...
So this is very good now because it forces him to activate it.
And
Is he
then
not gonna
you just
activate
name
it?
Aether Vial once the once the Crater. Yep.
Oh wow, it does resolve.
So there's a trigger, and then you name after the trigger, right? It's all one line of text.
He's gonna name Snoop still.
No respect for the Crater Maker.
Shoot card for 2. One at Karn, 2 at Crispin.
Vial back online.
I think knowing you have the Ugin in hand, you definitely should just name the Crater Maker, I think. Untapping, draw. I don't even think does he have a land? Is that a Sanctum of Ugin in hand? Oh, okay, a tower.
Just play the I don't know, I guess.
I mean, if he has the he definitely has enough for Emrakul. I would just play the Emrakul. Even if he blows it up with the Crater Maker, I mean, you can put his Vial to 4, which turns off probably most
Trash
of the hand
Master.
that you know he has in his hand. Like, you can get your ringleaders and everything, but okay, here's a Karn. Getting the Vial. In response. Well, Harbinger. Snoop. Follow results.
All right.
So, Crispin just making Tyler commit to the board more, and then this Ugin will clean up. Blow up Spyglass. Draw for turn. Combat.
All right. Karn down. But like you said, no matter what gets played here, unless it's a land.
Well, how much does Emrakul cost? At least 10.
Tyler kind of.
Tyler looking at the munitions expert, making sure, yeah, he definitely can shoot my own things with it.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a damned if he does, damned if he doesn't situation here.
Expert. Targeting the Harbinger, choosing not to
just
shoot
target
it.
itself.
Could have.
Pew.
But yeah, again, forced to
Warren
play
player.
around it because he sees the Emrakul. Then you just hit him with the Ugin, and it's basically GG.
Mm-hmm. We'll see what Crispin does. Tap a bunch of mana. Play Ugin.
Hugin. -3. I think Tyler wants to scoop. I saw the motion. He wants to.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta play it out here, but to just
Yeah, he's
have your
scooping.
things endlessly get shocked.
Yeah.
It sucks.
But
Crispin
he
takes it
played
in, too.
properly. Like,
Yeah.
Tyler played properly with the knowledge he had.
Yeah, definitely.
But, yeah, that Ugin was brutal. Christmas draws. Woo! But, thank you, everybody, for watching.
You
We'll
have a
see
good
you
night.
later.
Yeah, we'll see you another time.
Another time. Bye.